Hello again, everyone. Edwin Lerner back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about Jupiter sextile or Trine Neptune in a natal chart. Now, some of you may remember when I first started my YouTube astrology channel, I did a series on the aspects in a natal chart. They're a little bit concise. Some people may refer to them as snappy. So what I decided to do was make another series on them in which the videos would be a little bit longer and more descriptive. So anyway, first thing up is if you have Jupiter sextile or Trine Neptune in a natal chart, you may easily find the exuberance and enthusiasm, which is Jupiter, to attain dreams and fantasies, which is Neptune. Now let's say if Neptune is in Aquarius as an example, those dreams and fantasies may be tied in with altruistic humanitarian efforts and endeavors, may be associated with astrology, astronomy, computers, electronics, innovation, meteorology, or aviation as some examples. And also, if you have one of these aspects in your natal chart, you may generally have a little difficulty in terms of finding that inspiration, which is Neptune, to expand horizons, which is Jupiter. Now, if Jupiter is in Taurus, as an example, you may expand horizons in a very methodical, deliberate, and plotting manner. And maybe I could say that again, baby. And maybe about doing something Taurus related, whether it's geology, carpet laying, doing something associated with banking or finance, architecture, agriculture, gardening, cultivation as some examples. And also too, these aspects are very good as far as being idealistic in those matters, as far as expanding horizons without being overly unrealistic regarding and shooting for the stars, but within realistic abilities for what you believe you can do. And the thing is also too higher education, which is Jupiter, may be beneficial to the attainment of ideals, which is Neptune. Now, let's say, for example, if Neptune is in Capricorn, those ideals may be tied in with gaining greater social stature in life. They could be, attaining career ambitions in general, or maybe it has something to do, something Capricorn related, such as architecture, construction, maybe something with the government or politics. Could be something connected with accounting, dentistry, information technology, something with masonry, even general mundane work. And also, you may be able to easily balance the activities that are connected with in-laws and foreigners, which is Jupiter, and those that are less fortunate, which is Neptune. People that are homeless, in an impoverished situation, oppressed and hungry. And let's say, for example, Jupiter is in Aries. In-laws and foreigners that you're connected with, one or more may actually be an Aries sun, moon, or ascendant person, or embody the characteristics of the sign. It could be those that are combative, disputatious, aggressive, assertive, ardent, even forceful, courageous, but yet can be very abrupt, spontaneous, and also impulsive and impetuous. Also, too, you may easily be able to express, compassion, which is Neptune, to your in-laws, which is Jupiter. And, if, let's say if Neptune is in Aquarius, you may express this maybe often through, like the internet or social media, or by helping them out with something computer or electronic related. Let's say if, in Jupiter is in Sagittarius, as an example, one or more in-laws may actually be a Sagittarius sun, moon, or ascendant, or embody the traits of the sign. It could be, people that are very, jovial, jocular, philosophical, enthusiastic, exuberant, expansive, but at the same time, maybe self-righteous, foolhardy, and extravagant as well. Now also, too, Jupiter sextile or trine Neptune in the natal chart, it can be, auspicious, for prosperity, which is Jupiter and Neptune-related things. That could cover a wide divergence of things, whether it's something with poetry, dancing, anesthesiology, the metaphysical, which includes astrology. It could be doing something with photography, chemistry, working with illusion, such as a magician, as some examples. And going back to Jupiter in Taurus as an example, prosperity may be attained again in a deliberate, methodical, and plotting manner. Jupiter is in the zodiac sign Cancer is another example. Prosperity may be done with a lot of tenacity, dedication, devotion, and may be done out of the home or with home or family members as another example. Also, too, Jupiter sextile or trine Neptune in the natal chart, may also be, terms of the aspects can be very positive. If we're seeing the truth and veracity, which is Jupiter, in hidden adversaries, which is Neptune, and hidden enemies, people that, may be posing as friends, but are really just using you, or they're really working against you behind closed doors, so to speak. If Neptune, let's say, is in Scorpio as an example, hidden adversaries, one or more may actually be a Scorpio sun, moon, or ascendant person, or embody the characteristics of the sign. It could be people that are surreptitious, sneaky. It could be those that are very, you could say, suspicious, skeptical, quick-witted, resourceful, resilient, empowering, transforming. But they also may be people that are, vengeful, jealous, and manipulative as well. Also, too, you may easily express benevolence and goodwill, which is Jupiter, to those that are less fortunate than yourself, which is Neptune. And again, people that are less fortunate, can include, people that are homeless, the impoverished, the oppressed, and the hungry, as some examples. And the thing, too, is, let's say, Neptune, is in Aquarius as an example. Those people that are less fortunate, you may help, one or more, may actually be an Aquarius sun, moon, or ascendant, or embody, the traits of the sign. It could be people that are, altruistic, selfless, innovative, unobtrusive, considerate, ingenious, unpredictable, very freedom-loving, as some examples. Also, too, you may be optimistic, which is Jupiter, in Neptune-related endeavors without being, over-optimistic or overconfident in the process. And, again, Neptune-related endeavors can include like poetry, dancing, photography, anesthesiology, chemistry, the metaphysical, which includes astrology, as some examples. And also, too, you may be someone that is visionary and intuitive because you figure, Jupiter is about vision. Neptune, is connected with psychic receptivity. So when you have these two planets, making a good aspect with each other, forming a good relationship with one another, then it could be where the person can have very exceptional insight. Also, too, another way Jupiter sextile or trine Neptune may manifest in the natal chart is that you may be generous, and I'm helping Neptune-related people, such as those that are imprisoned, without being extravagant or going overboard, in the process. And, extravagance has a connection, which is connected with Jupiter. Now, again, if you go to, let's say, for example, Neptune is in Pisces. One or more of those people that you're helping, may be a Pisces sun, moon, or ascendant, or embody the traits of the sign. It could be, those that are altruistic, compassionate, forgiving, inspirational, imaginative, but at the same time maybe deceptive, very passive, and even gullible as well. Anyway, people, that will conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, and remember the saying, stay well.